MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Cincinnati Reds. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Houston, second baseman, number 9.
And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And the pitch on 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. None out, runners at first and second. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
I kind of hope he doesn't drive one out of the ballpark or in the gap. Maybe just walk, because I'm looking at the on-deck circle. You got the big slugger on the on-deck circle. I want to see him take a chance at a granny.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Settling in now, Nolan Arenado. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, strike 1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Peraza.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Sale sets. Here he comes 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tapped out in front of home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 10, Edwin
Infield in the
Encarnacion.
overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Seventh, left fielder Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th,
Evan Gaddis now standing in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box.
leading up for the Reds, third baseman number 12.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Second baseman Jed Jerko.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Catcher.
So coming to the plate, Devin Mesoraco will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there. 1-0. Sale into the windup. Here's the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And the Reds have their first hit of the season. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And that swung on and fouled straight back. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now, Chris Sale. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 41, Chris Sale.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, DJ LeMahieu, a base hit in his first trip.
LeMahieu
sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Ball one.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Ready with the 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Josh Reddick is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in, Anthony DeSclafani. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Anthony DeSclafani.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Gaddis goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. DeSclafani is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second at-bat, Billy Hamilton. He drew a walk his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Smoked on the ground left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
So he got him swinging. Joey Votto becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. The throw will go to third, and he's safe. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 0-2, here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton going back. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
Center fielder.
Here's George Springer. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Schebler on the move. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He singled his last time up. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box, Chris Sale. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Sale.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And standing in, number 12. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Third baseman, number 12.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The batter,
digging in
3,
now, Jed Jerko. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco. He reached on a single in his first try. Bounced down the third baseline. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Scott Schebler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
You froze him on the fastball there. Scott Schebler goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Anthony DeSclafani is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the... Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
LeMahieu.
Grounded to short. Peraza scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Schebler is there, 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Liner towards second. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Called strike 2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
center fielder.
Ready once
Number
again,
4.
George Springer. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Baseman number 10.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Homer Bailey is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Hit hard to third. Reined in. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Peraza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
The batter,
Digging
6,
in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Baseman number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gonzalez moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Adam Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line, but it gets foul. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Sale sets. 2-1 on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it is on 3-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul him.
And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gonzalez.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. The 1-0 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Duvall. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit ball to second. There is Jerko. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready for another chance. Chris Sale. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
This is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count. On an American League pitcher that rarely bats, go right after him.
On the ground up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And stepping in and ready for another shot, number 12. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 12.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Baseman, Jed.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Devin Mesoraco. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit up.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off him.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Throw won't get him. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. They'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 1.
Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Swung on and missed. 3-2. Hit toward the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. This one's flared toward left center. Duvall ranging forward. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Drew Storen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Drew Storen.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
In for strike 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Jerko fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Now in the box, Drew Storen. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
For Cincinnati.
Digging in once again, Jose Peraza. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Center fielder.
Striding into the box, Billy Hamilton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Hey, the guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded back up the middle. To his left. Correa. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
For Houston. Center fielder, number 4.
First offering on its way.
Springer.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Standing in.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he lays off for ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard to short. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
At the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting.
Striding in, Evan Gattis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Aaron Altair will come on to pinch hit.
Astros, number 23, Aaron Altair.
Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. DJ LeMahieu stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Looking to leave him loaded. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Game hanging in the balance. The 3-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning. Chris Davinsky is on to pitch out of the.
Now pitching for the Astros.
In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Votto is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
12.
Now the pitch. Number 12 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Pitch on the way. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in, Carlos Correa. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Carlos Correa.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little bouncer. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Second baseman, number 3.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now time is called, and with the potential winning run out there at second, they'll get a little more speed out there to perhaps score on a base hit. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over, and the next guy drives him in.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped up. Encarnacion is there, and he's got it for the first out. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Raisel Iglesias, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base.
Garrett Fisher.
And that misses ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their
center fielder, Adam Jones.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 29.
Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no swing apparently. Ball one. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on.
And he will get there to make the running play. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Reds, the shortstop, Jose.
And that misses for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, here's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after. That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Center fielder, Billy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. In is Joey Votto now. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Batting fourth,
stepping into the box,
fielder,
Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. And he just misses with a curveball.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Adam Duvall becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Jed Jerko is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the...
In now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Didi Gregorius.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's ball two now. The 2-1 on its way. And a fastball just a bit high.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corners.
And that misses for ball four. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Now the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Schebler is there, and he has it for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Davis now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Duvall moves over. 2 down. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So striding in, Alex Reyes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Scooter.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Drilled to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting 7.
The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Hard on the ground toward short, and that's through for a hit. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding into the box, Luis Castillo. Now both runners on the move. Now a bunt attempt here. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Number 9, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Judge is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Schebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall looks up and it's gone. Here's Didi Gregorius. Reached base via a walk in his first plate appearance.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hamilton going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he misses 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Chris Davis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. 4 runs here in this half inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Baseman, number 19, Joey
into the windup and the pitch. Joey Votto is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Rosario. Gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Jed Jerko is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Here he comes on 2-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we
a swing and a miss that retires the side. Now at the plate, Alex Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The pitcher number 61, Alex Reyes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground, 1 out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Left fielder,
Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Jerko is over near the railing as he makes. Stepping in, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 4.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Devin Mesoraco becomes out number 2 this inning. Scott Schebler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. Stuff just hasn't been there.
First offering on its way. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Lays off 2-2 now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. The second for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Luis Castillo. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Castillo.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now here's the pitch. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. And here's Jose Perez. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he struck him out. So double digits now.
6,
10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to fun here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman number 19.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the
Davis.
first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Sanchez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Votto, a double play. Ready for another chance?
61.
Alex Reyes. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Ready for another
left
shot
fielder,
now. Adam Duvall. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he takes ball 1. A high fastball is in there. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. Digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Adam Jones.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Duvall going back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he was sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Walks are never good, but they're
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag for Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. So coming to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Scooter.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Mesoraco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Right fielder, Scott. Schebler.
First offering on its way. Scott Schebler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
For Cincinnati.
Now at the plate, Luis Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Number 12 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12.
Ball 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And here's Jose Peraza. He went down on strikes last. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. He's set and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike 1. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Number 23, Adam Duvall.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Into the box now, Jed Jerko. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jared Hughes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Here's Chris Davis now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 31.
Tyler Austin
New York,
come on to pinch hit now with a run.
Tyler Austin.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. Digging in, Chad Green, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the Ronald Tarias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. In for strike 2. Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A fastball that just misses inside. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Lifted in the air out to right. Schebler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Back up the middle. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
At the plate, Aaron Judge. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Raisel Iglesias comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look, it's Scooter. Hey now. David Robertson will come on in relief.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman. Scooter Gennett, and it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And that misses inside. 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. And he takes a called strike 2.
1-2.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher
Devin Mesoraco stands in. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Jones. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So at the very least, that two-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Tucker Barnhart will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Rosario coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Homer Bailey will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Digging in and looking for more. Gregorius. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and he will make the play. 2 away now. Standing in, Tyler Austin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So one. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Aroldis Chapman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra inning. Line toward right center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Hamilton is retired, 2 down now. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
The next 0-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Rosario, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding into the box. Aroldis Chapman, a textbook sack bunt situation here. Ben Revere will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 takes a knee-high fastball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounded to the right. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Here's the center fielder now,
Adam Jones.
Here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. You tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the upper deck, and gone.
The left fielder, number 29, Eddie
First
Rosario.
pitch on its way. Eddie Rosario stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, Matt, this is a big test of his composure. You just gave up 3 runs right there on the previous play, and now you got to take a breath and get yourself back together.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Jonathan Scope.
Hit sharply on the ground. Jerko fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Schebler moves over, and that ends the inning. Sunhwano takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes. Now to the plate. Adam Duvall. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Here's Jed Jerko now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Scooter Gennett. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He went deep early.
Devin Mesoraco.
Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Lined hard toward short. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Adam Jones. Strike a pose. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there is no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next.
Leading off tonight,
and here's Jose Peraza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Tonight,
here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Chris Taylor. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Hamilton is on his way home. The relay throw, and he's safe. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Hard hit toward the hole. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And that misses 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Fowler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Squared that one up just a little late. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball in there for a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Danny Valencia. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. On the ground to third. Glove by Taylor. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. For Mesoraco, that's his first double on the year. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So he sets him down swinging. Scott Schebler is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. This ball will be chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Another one sent foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Mesoraco rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Now
ready for another chance. Jose Peraza 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's Will Myers. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Myers.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jose Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Schebler has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Back up the middle. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Matt Carpenter.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Defoe gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman,
digging in for his second at bat, Chris Taylor, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Wilmer Defoe.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The pitcher, Michael Walker, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dexter Fowler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. Duvall has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Schebler is there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So striding forward now, Danny Valencia. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Adam Duvall.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth.
The batter,
so striding
4,
in, Scooter Gennett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a move over to first. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The Cardinal fourth. Left fielder, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Here's the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
The catcher,
now at the plate, Yadier Molina, a base hit in his first trip. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hamilton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Matt Carpenter. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Garrett. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Fowler. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hamilton.
Hit on the ground out to short. Defoe comes up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Wilmer Defoe.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That one's in there. 3-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. But you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Pitcher number 52.
Ready now, Michael Wacha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Soft liner towards short, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled straight back. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Center fielder number 28.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Danny Valencia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Digging in now, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as that evens things at 3. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. from the stretch. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A fastball that just misses inside.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off for
Chris
Cincinnati,
Taylor.
third baseman, Chris
Into
Taylor.
the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. Well, that's two impressive fastballs.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Waka a check at first. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. Digging in to try it again. Adam Duvall. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. This is foul right side. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. To 2-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate, and that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game.
The batter, number 4.
Ready once again. Scooter Gennett. 1 in, 1 out. And Brett Cecil enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Number 12 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Late that time for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham is in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Liner towards second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Yadier Molina.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter, as he'll look to bring home. That tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses from the stretch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. So striding in, Brett Cecil. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
You know, he's about at the point right now.
Taylor with the slide. He goes to first. Got him. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, Tyler Lyons will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Now playing second base.
Scott Schebler is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off. I don't know how, but he did.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Garrett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Arismendi Alcantara will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Alcantara.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. To short. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And here's Jose Peraza. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Runner goes for second. Hit to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Jared Hughes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Jared Hughes.
Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Schebler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. Greg Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Greg Garcia.
That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside and low, 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready. To go. Adam Lind will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 26, Adam Lind. Now pitching for the Reds.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 home to Lind. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Andrew Knapp. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So stepping in, Chris Taylor.
Leading off
He'll
for the
start
Reds,
things out.
second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Sam
Your attention,
Tuivalala
please.
will come on out of the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as
for
he'll
the
be
Cardinals.
appearing in his third.
Number 64.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. Pitch on the way. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Adam
So striding
Duvall.
forward now, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at bat, number 12. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Fowler. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so
Leading off
far.
for
He
St.
struck
Louis.
out once.
Third baseman,
First
Matt
offering on its way.
Carpenter.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taylor has it. A quick out number 1.
The batter,
Digging in
number
the
3,
switch hitter,
shortstop,
Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer
A hit in 2
Defoe.
tries so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Schebler has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate,
The pitcher,
Sam
number
Tuivalala.
64.
And he's getting his first plate
Sam
appearance here in the 8th after
Tuivalala.
entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Soft liner to the right side, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is coming to the plate now. Devin
Leading off
Mesoraco.
for
He'll try and lead things
the
off
catcher,
here in
number
inning number
39.
9.
Devin Mesoraco. Your
Luke
attention,
Gregerson enters
Now
from the
pitching for the
pen.
Cardinals, number 44.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for Cincinnati.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. No hits in 3 tries so far. Kevin Segrist will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Got him swinging on the fastball
31.
there. Scott Schebler becomes the first out of the inning. Tucker Barnhart will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Tucker Barnhart.
Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Garcia scoops it up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
So a big
shortstop.
spot here in stepping in Jose Peraza. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it. Dominic Leone. Takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Wandy Peralta comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 53.
Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now the pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 28.
Digging in, Tommy Pham, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Drew Storen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Max Kepler will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get looser. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
Second baseman.
Ready now,
Greg Garcia.
He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Cincinnati.
Oliver Perez.
46. Oliver Perez.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. The look by Perez. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Will Myers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Raisel Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch. And now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.